The day after, like I said, be back for another quick little stream. Oh, wrong button. I've got a few hours before I gotta go back into work and whatnot. But plans are still tomorrow to do a lot of streaming. I gotta make a few stops and whatnot, but other than that. So I did spend all the license points I had, except for Bosch, because I'm currently saving... Why am I saving his? I was saving his for some reason. Not 100% sure what it was. Yeah. So, let's just hop right back into it. I'm assuming we need to talk to the guys at the gate, but we'll do this now. Buy a map. Yes, please. And what else do we got? Jahara. Perfect. Anything for us? Yoga bushes behind him, sure. Speaking of chocobos, noble birds make for excellent steeds. Fleet on foot and sturdy of limb. Fly by atop a chocobo. Only third guild if you wish to hire one. I might do that later, but not right now. Because right now I gotta talk to these folks. This is Garethland, no place for human children to play at games. They're wayfarers. They bring no harm. Oh, that must be the buddy I saved a little while ago. Saw them cross the Osman Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. Upon the plains alone, war chief again. GG. Good going, war chief. What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. Their responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, war chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. Sure. It's probably because a lot of people don't want to stay in Rabanastre anymore. I've not made introduced. I am Supinilnel, however you pronounce that, war chief of this village. Friends to all since long ago, however, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village. Oh, actually, why have you come to this land? I see. So you two have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our mass may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes and listen with your ears. Sure. Whatever you say, bucko. What we got going on? Anything important right here? Elders over here. Ooh. So that might be somewhere important that we need to go, so let's go over here instead. Oh. But visit this a little bigger. Oh, High Chief. Okay, maybe we were supposed to go the other way if we want to avoid this. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones and Nethicite. We gather from knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some of it is lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stone. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of those things. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chief. What's his name? May I ask you a favor? Give this to War Chief for me. Sure. A Jaya stick. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you must give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. As you know, it's like a challenge stick. I challenge you to a duel. Duel. Okay, nothing important there. So let's go check this out if we can. Who the orchard spoke of you across the plain to learn the stones? Yes, I believe the elders can tell you much. Are you the elders? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, these people have nothing important that I want to know about. So let's keep going. What do you have to sell, good sir? Wait, what? Oh, whoops, sorry, you weren't the shop. I thought you were. You're the shop. What do you have to sell? Please take your time. Oh, sick folks. Alrighty. So, we don't need the iron sword anymore. We already have one of those equipped, I guess. Chopper is a dagger, and we don't need another one. Nobody uses serpent's rod. Iron pole, what are you? You're a pole arm. And somebody actually can use pole arms, just not yet. So hold on to those. Oh, Long can actually equip that. Cotton shirt does us no good, leather armor does us no good. Immune to silence. Get rid of both of those and that though. Reduce XP earned to 0. No, thank you. I'll shot long boots and poison bombs. We'll hold on to all those, and then we'll sell all of these. Oh, shoot. There we go. So many things to sell. At least we're getting a decent amount of money from it. Aged turtle shell. Fancy. I honestly didn't realize I had this much stuff on me. Oh, can't sell the gyro stick though. What do you got for us? Arrows of light. Longbow and fiery arrow. Okay. Eye openers. Phoenix down and Princess Kiss. Traveler's garb. Feathered cap and traveler's vest. Golden garb. Gold. Ooh, fancy. Okay, and then you got weapons and everything else. So I'll take a look at all that in a second. I'm just going to go through all these new items that I got. Just another quick second, folks. Alrighty. What do we got? Fuck Vaughn. Start with Bosch. Optimize for some gold armor. So before we had the winged, so speed actually goes up, but defense goes down by quite a bit. It's not really worth it in my opinion. Okay, let's optimize Fran. Started good. And then, yeah, we'll put the Aqua Shot back on you, because we're going back and forth. What's the... Ah, so if we want fire elemental damage, we can switch back over to that, but it's one less power. That's not a big deal, though. While that... Alright, I'll hold on to that, then. Okay, so now let's optimize everybody else. Not you. Let's start with you. Then you. Vitality's down, speed's down, that's worth it. Now you. There we go. Okay, sell. Don't need the extra longbow, but we are keeping those. Don't need the headgear. We have a better one of you now, so we don't need you. So, do we want to sell both of those? Yeah, let's sell both of those. I'm not going to be super picky about holding on to most things, for the sole fact that we can always buy some new equipment. Okay, so let's take a look. We can actually get that for you, so let's buy that for Lady Ash. Smasher. Ooh, what are you? You're an upgraded dagger. Most I don't care for Vaughn. Let's upgrade him anyways. Because you never know. One-handed mace. Ooh, but he can't equip that one yet. Swords 4, okay. Furious Chopper. Paramina Crossbow. And Heal 5. Alright. Survival Vest. Let's take a look at that for a second. Yeah, it's better for both of them all around. I'm only really going to worry about things that I can currently equip that are a bonus. Increase power when HP full, or strength when HP full. Have protect, yeah. Have dark damage. Top back up on those. And everything else appears to be fine and dandy. We have all that. And we have new magic. Alrighty, so we can sell some more things. Don't worry, sooner or later we'll get back on the road. Still hold on to that chainmail though. As a merchant, I would love one if only I knew where I could find one. Okay, so if I happen to come across one of those, we can bring it to him. Don't want to talk to either of you. Are you the war chief? Yes, you are. I have an item for you. Give him the Jaya stick. Given this to me, I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, what did you wish? Clear upon your face, so even the high chief could not help. Then you must meet with a great chief. Yes. May know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn about the Nethsite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. Reading just isn't working for me right now. If the Gareth passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know the Nethsite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. Great chief, head across the bridge. But I thought you had to arrange an audience, not that you just needed to trust us to go. Like, I'll take it, but it seems a little backwards. Oh well. Sorry folks, just a second there. Ugh. I'm getting message after message after message. Kind of looking around for a second. Oh, I guess, yeah, I forgot that I can always do this, can't I? As well as this. You have seen the bill posted on what sort of person would come, but never expected. No matter. Except. If you are a child, pay me no mind. All elderly are as I am. Slow to trust. Plane, you must pass through here. It is trampling my precious herb to dust. Village would vanquish it for me, but this time, well, suffice to say, found on the eastern edge. Seen in the shred. Okay. Much of this creature, when you leave this knoll, you will find him standing guard at the bridge. Talk to him there. Actually, I forgot about the hunts that I accepted. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Head, we meet him, turn back. Not just yet. I feel like since they keep asking me that if I do it, something big's about to happen, so I'm gonna hold off. Seeing, quiet. We are old. Okay, nothing really all that important. Ooh, item. What do we got here? Okay. Anybody down here? Surprise seas, he'll blah 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 blah. Yep. Alrighty. In that case, I'm going to actually do that hunt before talking to the war chief. Or I should say, I'm gonna attempt to do the hunt. For the sole fact of I don't know what's going on, so I just want to make sure. I found the eastern edge place, but going and finding are two different things. First, you must know that the Enceladus detests the creatures known as the Wu. To lure it out, you must first rid the area of these Wu. Slain depart a while, and in a short time it shall reappear. Okay. So kill all the Wu, leave the area, go back, and it should be there. Fingers crossed. Oh, wrong way. Let's take a look. So we need to go to the shred, wherever that is. Everything's just getting ripped clean. Oh yeah, no, that was the button I wanted. So, there doesn't appear to be any spot specifically called the shred. So maybe it's... Let's check over here, I guess? I get the feeling it's that little area to the east. So we're gonna check that out and see. What is this now? It's a red chocobo? Oh, wrong button. Oh no, it's a berserk chocobo. It's a berserk chocobo. Oh Jesus, hi there. So I have no idea what to expect for this hunt. For all I know, I'm gonna die pretty easily. That's great, let's go over here. Woo! Thank you, level up. I'm hoping the shred is over here. A lot of loot here. I think I'll try to kill all the Wu in this area and in the next little area just to see if it was one of these two. You know what? Also, because it's only 1 minus damage, and generally elements are better than non-elements, I'm going to equip the fiery arrow until I find something that needs, or that has like immunity or health regenerating by fire. Then I'll just switch back. That's usually the same thing as the aqua shot. So I'm hoping that this area or that last area was the shred. I wonder how we get over there as well. Alrighty, so let's pop back up. See if anything appeared up here. No, just more woos. Oh, hi there, trap. I'm gonna kill all the loose games, why not? Level up. Sweet. Alright, let's head back down. Fingers crossed that this was it. Aha! Let's see how well this works. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, but it also has sap and it's taking quite a bit of damage as well. This should be actually relatively easy. It's just a matter of, am I able to heal fast enough while tanking the damage? Ooh, it's healing too. Fancy. Purifies itself long enough just to get it back on it. Oh, it's immune now. Okay. Yeah, we're still fine though. This thing's got some pretty fancy skills. No biggie though. We got this, we got this. And now I'm getting even more messages. Oh, berserk mode. Oh yeah. Hunt completed. You obtained an Anomoria leaf. Perfect. So we'll head back, we'll top off on health. Drop that hunt off and go talk to the war chief, I guess. At this point. Because why not, right? And another trap. Yo, hey buddy, how's it going? I don't want to attack him because I don't know if attacking. Well, one, if I'm even able to attack him, and two, it's probably just going to lead to bad things if I do attack him. Ooh, this isn't good. Fran's gotta go. Fran can keep up with the healing. Oh, my neck. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Jesus, that was a big crack. Am I going the right way? I think I am. That I am, okay. Why not? More gil. I'm always down for more gil. Ooh, 2 items. That's not a berserk chocobo this time, I don't think. No, it's an actual red chocobo. That's fancy. I wonder how many different chocobos and if you can breed them in this game. It would be pretty cool if you can actually get your hands on a bunch of different type of chocobos and do some chocobo breeding. I don't remember it being a part of the game, but at the same time I was young. Didn't really do all that much but play the story of the game. Alright, let's top up on the crystal. How many points do we got? Ooh, Bosch. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Bosch. Let's get you that. Can now perform quickenings under the mist commands. And now also have revive and the ability to get Excalibur and increased health. And now if we switch this over, it didn't open that up. Oh, but it did open up that. Ruin and Pendant. Oh, you can get more than one. Oh. I thought you could only get one. That changes things up quite a bit. So that's more health. That leads to a swiftness. That doesn't lead to anything. That doesn't lead to anything. But some of these may lead to other spots on this board. Okay, that's a little bit more fancy. I'm gonna definitely pay attention to that. I thought each character only got one. That was it, like literally just one. But apparently not. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? What do you got? Should we start buying some of the stuff over here for you? Channeling is always good to have. Let's just give you that. And you've only got 29. Oh, there's... Perfect, we'll give you that one. Vault the air. On this one, you are set to go, aren't you? It's just armor and shit. Yeah, for you at this point it's just armor, so it's better to switch over to this one. Yeah, and then we want to purchase all the stuff over on this side. There's your brawler. Do we have another 31? No, we don't. Okay. Fran, you are pretty much the same in the sense that all you have left is a few things, but I actually want to save up to purchase that. That way you can have the ability, I do believe, to get the strongest board bow. Not 100% positive on that, but it's at least a strong board bow. What do you have over here? Gambit slots and abilities. Yeah, I should probably send you over this way. Actually, no, we'll grab that one. And then Pinello, these are all your accessories, correct? Yes, they are. So yeah, you're pretty much the same thing. So at this point for you, it would be best to come over here and start buying all this stuff. Since you use a mace, having physical attack power is always a good thing. And we shall leave it at that. Let's go talk to the war chief. Not the war chief, the great person thing. Alrighty. Meet with the great chief. Ooh, he's got a fancy mask, I can already tell. Ooh, this guy's fancy as fuck.
This nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us.
Wah, wah, wah.
Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing.
Lots of
Though the
fucked up looking
blood of
sword.
King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power.
Which is why it just looks like a piece
It will
of
be
rock.
your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic.
What if we just put it into an area filled with mist?
And of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Uh-oh, Larsa.
Larsa?
Well, I always thought it was a chick. I honestly did not know that that was a guy until... well, when it said.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity.
Yeah.
This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia. And Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
And he's absolutely right. Think before you speak, Ash.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
Because he's a
It's
descendant.
strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever
Sometimes
thought
you need to
about.
put your life on the line,
But I never did anything
even
about
if you
it.
know it's going to be for
I
falling.
mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
No. It's a lot to take in, Vaughn. You really got to think about it. It's too bad nobody gives a shit about you.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Gonna be one of the judges, isn't it?
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
I also don't understand how Ash can wear a skirt that tiny. And that does nothing. Nothing at all to help her.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions.
Well, you are a sky pirate.
Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
I fucking love Balthier. He's one of my favorite characters. And that's literally why I have that group is Balthier, Bosch, and Fran are my three favorites. I couldn't really give a shit about anybody else in the party. Vaughn's a little shit. Ash is a pushover. Penelo is just being dragged along. And don't get me wrong, Penelo's a great girl, but really, do we need her? Not so much. As a token of our parting, gain a recurve crossbow and a quiver of onion bolts. Nice. If you ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. To our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land, watch over you. Thanks. I don't see why you're being so welcoming for this, but sure. I'll take it. Equip though. Is that weapon any good? 57, two-handed. Oh yeah, it's good, alright. Who uses crossbows though? Is that a part of Fran's? No, it's not a part of Fran's from the look of it. So where are crossbows at? I'm honestly curious, because I have no idea. Staffs. Oh, oops. Rods. Black magic is staffs. Daggers. Hey, welcome to the stream. So we got more poles. What is this now? Oh. I honestly have no idea who uses crossbows. I'm not seeing it. Huh. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually. Crossbows aren't all that important to me. So I have the chance to use a chocobo for free, so why not? Let's try it out. If you're in chocobo, no worries. Be mindful that you're limited time for your ride. Off you go, quick. Bye-bye with the saddle. Okay. Okay, so where are we going? I'm going to assume we need to go over there. So let's bring the map up so I can actually see where I'm going. That's actually real fast. Woo! So I'm still thinking it'd be really cool if we could breed chocobos in this. The fact that we've seen black chocobos, red chocobos, and then the normal yellow chocobos. Or just a normal chocobo, depending on how you want to call it. It'd be really cool if we could actually breed them. Get out of the way.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Bon.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
So this is why I like Bosch. He has no problem shouldering any of this shit.
Empire. They will not accept this.
There is
He
hope.
thinks reasonably, he thinks logistically.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
And this is why people classify Bosch as the main character for this game, even though technically it's supposed to be Vaughn, I guess. But no, Bosch is the main character. This is all from Bosch's
But Lord
perspective.
Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zargabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
So are they different ranks of judges?
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter
Hey, the Sand Goddess, thank you for the follow, it's greatly appreciated.
Would be welcome.
Thank you for the
This will
support.
delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Abranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Lord Larsa doesn't exactly need protecting. No, he does and he doesn't. He's a smart lad. He's a lot smarter than even you give him credit for. Oh, what is going on here? Don't mind the blue screen for a second, folks. I'm just gonna, yeah, dismount. I don't care. Don't really need it. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, don't mind the blue screen for a second. Just gonna pop a quick save. This is, again, why I want to get a capture card, is so I can avoid blue screens like this, and then when people follow me and stuff like that, it'll actually pop up. Because I'm on, obviously, my PS4 right now. Someday, though. Someday when I actually have money to afford things. Okay, so what's going on here? Tried passing through jungle, but we encountered some of the barrier and could not go further. Must be a way through. Sure. Alright, we'll turn the map off for now. Oh, more jungle. Ooh, fancy looking kitties. Okay, so map. Only shows a little bit because I don't have this one yet. I'm gonna put that back. Okay, exploring then. See what we can find. I do need to go back to the one of the desert areas. There is a wyvern? Is that what it was? A wyvern hunt that I gotta do. So I can't forget about that. Ooh, is this the map? Boop. Yes, the map. Perfect. So what's this place look like? That leads somewheres. That also leads somewheres. I do believe this area, though, is blocked by barriers, or is it... One of the two paths is blocked by barriers. Let's go this way, though. Eventually, we'll explore this entire thing. What the heck are you guys? Everywhere you have the ability to cast slow, and I do not like that. Type of gargoyle. Alright, back this way. Posh, why do you keep putting your sword away? Hey, we're just gonna get back into a battle here in a second anyways. Just keep it out. How do I want to go with this? let's go down and around that way. Ooh, screw it. Let's attack the Trent. Let's be an asshole. Anything down here? No? Okay. I get the feeling eventually I'm gonna have to do something with that. Ah, there's the barrier.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
Fran,
what's that
don't leave.
How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
Hey, welcome to the stream there, folks.
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
Yeah, both here. Listen to Fran. Has Fran's words ever lied?
What are you doing?
I forgot how tall she was.
Soon you will learn.
There we go. There's a fancy little passage. Passage, yes. Passage.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
No. No, they won't.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
How can anyone not love you, though, Fran? Wrong button. What am I doing here? Okay, so it was this way that was blocked off. Potentially that way as well. We're going to check that out eventually, though, but let's head to this village first.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Nyearn. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Or, you know, Fran, you could buck up and walk in the village yourself. Alrighty, what do you guys got for us? Yes, I would. Perfect. Now you, though, what do you have? Let's sell you all my extra stuff first. See if we can get anything out of the, whatchamadiggers, the bazaar. There's a few new items that we're selling in here. One and none. One and none. Okay, I guess in that case we'll sell this. Sell one of these. Improves potency of restorative items such as potions. I'll hold on to that, why not? And I'll hold on to that as well. Okay, so nothing new from the bazaar. But what do we got here? Nobody can equip it. Nobody can equip it. She can equip that. Alright. You can equip that. Okay. And that's it for that stuff. Both of you can equip that. Vitality goes down, but that's okay. Don't really care too much. Got some nice little upgradable stuff here. That's worth it. Halves. Well, if it does the exact same amount, then I might as well, because then it also halves. Oh wait, no, magic evade is 0 though. I just realized that. Unless, where's golden shield? Oh no, magic evade is already 0 anyway, so we're all good. We're all good. So we can sell this. I do need to actually get Fran some armor stuff going. Oops, no, I gotta equip those outside of the thing. Off there, equip, oops. So why do we need to equip this outside of it? That I'm a little confused on, but oh well. Then we'll hop back in here, sell those up. I have it on good theory there are monsters with mimic crystals and pounce when you touch them. That there are. I've actually met a few. Oh, there's actually a safe crystal right here too. Let's just touch that for a second. Let's check out the village. Oh, my neck. Don't think they're overly happy that I'm walking in here, though. Which makes sense, because I did have it somewhat hidden, but they're not stopping me either. So where are we going? I'm assuming we're going to go up, so we're going to go this way instead. So that's how I roll. It's always good to talk to everyone because there's sometimes usually hidden quests and whatnot. Let's see. Okay. That leads up, so we want to go this way. It's Cove of the Wood Warriors. Okay. What's going on here? Gather about this cove. There's no wood warder. Will not find her here. Could you have? You should leave before I'll come pass. It'll come to pass for your sake and our own. Okay, so nothing really for us to find around here. Let's head up. Big circle. Be on the bridge, but I tell you now, you search in vain. Should not think she would know who you even are. That's fine. Don't be scared, just keep going.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
She looks just like Fran.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
Why didn't you just do that to begin with, Brian?
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Miern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjörn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Fancy.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
I forgot that they live pretty long lives. They're essentially the elves of this world. Ooh, we got haste. Apologies to folks who can hear my AC as well. I forgot to mention that earlier. If you can hear it, just let me know. I can pop it off. That or I might have mentioned it earlier. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Okay.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Vaughn, you don't just ask that.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Oh, Vaughn. Oh, I guess we're attacking this one first. We're still going to do a bit of exploring in this area if we can. That way we just kind of check it out, see if there's anything special, anything fancy. And then we'll move on with the story. You son of a bitch. Item... Prince Kiss? Yes. I don't care about the slow, just need to get rid of the sleep. Slow is honestly not a huge deal. Which, by the way, what level is Larsa? 35, okay. One of these a mimic? Nope. Again? Oh, no. Okay, so we can't go this way either, because there's a thing blocking us. Which means there's probably also one over there. We'll find out, though. Because as I said before, I am a great explorer. I will check all this shit out before we leave. These hellhounds are actually pretty strong. Those were though. Oh, we can't go the other way. It's blocked off already. Alrighty. Should we just level it up? Probably both here. Alrighty, so we'll just head out to the south of the Osman Plain? Is that what that said? But wasn't that blocked off? Like, wasn't there nothing to actually let us go south? Can I get back on you? No? Traveler, have you a potion on you? My friend is wounded badly. If you leave, give a potion. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Potion to the Imperial. My friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the Hidden Mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. So my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we could lend you the use of the chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which we can't be accessed without a chocobo. Let me know when you need one. Right now. For one. And you do know that some paths are inaccessible by chocobo right. A sure sign that such a path nearby is the presence of chocobo footprints. Chocobo paths on these plains take you close to the entrance to the Hidden Mines, but should stay away from where I you. Okay. So where would we see footprints? I'm assuming to get to the south we need the chocobo. I'm just gonna try to keep an eye out for any footprints though. Can we pick up items? No, I can't pick up items on top of the chocobo. Trying to look at the ground to see what the footprints actually look like. Okay, I guess this isn't one of the spots. So where do we need to go then? I'm not seeing anything around here. We can't go down that way. Oh, here we go. There we should be. Found it just in the nick of time, too. And that brings us right over here. We'll just dismount at this point. Thank you for the help, little chocobo. Have been separated from his friend. It looks lonely. Okay, that's just their way of making it so we can actually get out of here. Alrighty, let's go talk to these people.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
What else would researchers be doing? Alright folks, give me a quick second. Mom needs a hand with something, so I just gotta give her a hand with that and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Mom just needed to hang it in the printer working. We are now at the Henan Mines, of which I need the map for, yet again. Essentially half this game is just finding the maps. Sure, let's press the switch. Oh, we opened that gate, did we? Ah, but we closed the other gate. Ah. It's locked on the other side, okay. Anything over here though? No? Okay. For immediate distribution posting a color, the switchboard corresponds with gates currently closed. Accordingly, use the switchboard opens gates of the color presently illuminated. Note your desired route open such gates as required. It follows that one cannot open red and blue gates simultaneously, as gates throughout the mine are linked. Do verify your route in advance. Why would you ever do something like that? Like, that's a terrible setup. Just make a fucking thing that works with one switch. But I did. You must be careful. The mines are not safe. How could we have known? The fact that things are being mined? Noxious vapors and fumes are ever present. Threats within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report immediately to the infirmary. Let's go this way. So many bags, so little time. Hey, we did it. So, is there a giant mimic queen? Or was that somewhere else? That was somewhere else, wasn't it? Bring it, you little shits. I'm just gonna follow the open path for now. Don't know if that's what I should do, but that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how things change from there. Gravity moat, nice. Okay, so this looks like at least to a dead end, so let's check this one out first. Chests on this one blend in rather well. Oh, nightmares. I forgot that those are down here. Spell mode, nice, nice. Let's go this way. As I trigger traps. Ooh, someone's petrified. Lars is petrified. Gold needle, was it? Yes. Lars, use that on yourself. Don't let yourself die. Got it. Just open the treasure. Thank you. Wait, what? This path isn't on the map. What is this shit? Also, what was that first item that we found? It's been long using treatments of fever. Okay, hopefully I wasn't supposed to give that to somebody. We found something, I'm just not sure what it was, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what it was. Was it a weapon? Was it this? No, it wasn't this. None of those. I have no idea what it was. Started with a B. Now it's gone. That appears to be everything in that hidden area, though. So, note to self, keep an eye out for hidden areas that aren't actually showing up on the map. No, let's go this way first. Alright. Now we head back this way. And then according to the map, we want to go this way. That looked a lot like a trap. That's a mimic, you can tell by the coloring. A lot of traps in this area. It might be beneficial in some of the Libra, but I just don't care to cast it all the time. Shielded armor. Actually, in the mines, it might be better to have that. Most of these things are probably fire resistant. Trash chest. Bone crusher. And then that's it for that area. With more traps. Brian, how many points do you have? 153. You don't have enough yet. Let's go straight. There's a T-Rex over here. I kind of want to attempt it. Oh yeah, we can take this thing out, no problem. Peace out, you little bitch. This leads up to a new area. The gate's closed. Screen, please. This gate's closed. Okay, so we need to go that other way and open the red gate to be able to get through this area. But for now, we'll check out this spot up here. Let's see where this takes us. That's both of those are mimics. Okay. That gate's closed with the red gate. That gate's open with the blue gate. Oh, Fran just leveled up. Nice. So it seems the majority of these places are actually still accessible via the blue gate, so it's not a huge deal. You might just be able to cut time by going through certain gates rather than others, I guess. It's like if we look here, These two are connected through the same spot. It's just we couldn't go through the other one because it was a red gate. Okay, so before we do that though, I'm gonna go back and connect the other area. Maybe? I'm gonna take a look at it at least. Oh no, gate's closed with the red gate. Okay, so we can't connect those because the red gate is blocking our path. So basically these mines determine which path you want to take because of the doors that you want to open or close. Closed off, can't do anything, can't do anything. So if we open the red gate, that allows us to go back over here, I guess? Ooh, oh hello slimes. Actually, this would be a good time to do something along the lines of... Didn't we have a nice like fire or something like that moat? I thought we did. Oh, no, but we have Aeroga. How about that? Let's do it. Oh, it's gonna hit all of them. There. We didn't kill any of them, but we weakened quite a few of them. That's beneficial to me. There are still so many of them. Do we have any more of those? Warp, vanish. Let's give this one a try. That worked on some of them. This is a little bit more manageable. Just slightly more manageable. And there's still more coming. Oh no, it's only to one. Deal damage you hold through. No. No. Let's just wail on them. The issue is they keep splitting as well. I wonder if it's possible actually to kill them all if they're just going to keep coming. Oh no, we got down to one, so maybe not. Perfect! We took them all out. Easy peasy. There was no issues whatsoever. No issues at all. Alright, so where are we right now though? Okay, so we're back over here. That's a blue door though, isn't it though? No, that's just, there's a blue gate. Yeah, never mind. We're good, we're good. Get rid of this T-Rex. Thank you. Get rid of this one over here as well. Come on, people, get to work. And now we should be able to get back up to the starting area this way. Because these doors are open. I think? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? Not fully sure. Ah, fuck it, let's fight both these mimics again. Any XP is good XP. Don't be draining my health. There we go. What time is it there, folks? Where's my phone? I gotta double check that. Do need to head this way. Okay, I got plenty of time. Gonna... Oh geez. Cutscene. What's going on here?
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite and Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Man.
Something's wrong, though.
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Well, now. This reminds me of a drunken Friday night. Alright, mind the blue screen for a second there, folks. Gonna drop a quick save. Be nice if the PS4 didn't do this, but they don't, so we gotta deal with it. Okay, back at it. So what kind of boss fight are we gonna have down here? Ho! Well, aren't you pretty? Yeah, let's just go ham right off the bat. Use our first quickening on Tiamat. See what happens. What am I doing here? Okay. I think that's all I'm doing because it's currently the only one I have. I do believe later on you can choose to use different ones in different orders. You just need to have them first. And now let's bring up bellies. Just go ham right at the beginning. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna let Bellius do what he needs to for now. Comes down to it, I'll use Hellfire before he disappears. Or before he dies, one of the two. Oh hell, at this rate we'll probably be able to just kill it with Bellius. You got this, Bellius. You got this. Oh, it's just using fire, so it's healing him anyways. That's perfect. Alright, at this point I'm gonna get to use, oh, can I not? Do I have to be closer to him? There we go. Let's get you to use your Hellfire. Either finish him off or finish yourself off, one of the two. Oh. Who wins? Do we have to finish killing him? Or does this kill it? Ah, it didn't do all that much. Put myself back on Bosch. Not that it really matters. I just prefer to be on Bosch. Oh, you can't do anything when you're disabled. Ooh, how do you fix a disable now then? Remove silence, poison, blind. Deal damage, remove stone, petrify, stop and slow. Sleep, oil, HP. Beneficial. Fusion, deal heavy damage, restore MP, deal fire damage. Massive damage. I don't think I have anything that actually... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that, I've got this on me currently. Oh well, he's about to die anyways. Boom! Bosch comes back to finish him off. Tiamat wasn't actually all that hard. Good old music as we stand here and wait for this thing to end. Come on. We get it. You're all congratulating yourselves. That's a long goddamn barrel on that gun. Oh, what do you have in your hand? That just... Oh, that's just a thing of nethicite. Oh, it broke, but it was just nethicite. What was that now?
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you?
Oh, did she die? No, come on, she didn't die, did she?
When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her.
Okay, she just passed out, that's good.
But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
Aww.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
Correct.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Mjern?
Sister.
No, Mjern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
I don't know what to say about all that. I really don't. Fran is one of my favorite characters, and this is, again, one of the reasons why. There's actual depth and, I don't know, just story behind her, behind Bosch, a little bit behind Balthier, compared to, like, Vaughn, Penelo, Ash, like, who cares? But Fran actually has story. Fran has meaning in this game. Well, let's keep moving then. So at this point, we can go down there, or over there. And I kind of want to go down first. That also means we got to backtrack a little bit because I want to check out the other parts of the woods. Where do we need to go though? Let's just turn this on. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shoot. Oh, hiccups, why? Alrighty, so now we just want to head over here. And then this way? Oh, Balthier's getting attacked. He would rush right into that. There we go. Perfect. Legend of Liza. Hey Liz, I do believe if that's who I think it is. Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. If it's not Liz, well, thank you anyways. Support is still greatly appreciated. Oh, Larsa, you're dead and I'm almost dead. Where's high potion? There's a high potion. Toss that on boss right quick. Nope, not gonna lose Bosch. It's all good. Still alive. I got this. But we lost Larsa again. There we go. Okay, let's see what's over here. Didn't seem to be anything all that important. And of course, Larsa dies yet again. Anything over here? Nope. Now we make our way back this way. Alham's actually a little bit of a struggle. They deal some good damage. Level up. Wasn't Fran, but we do have some licenses to spend. Let's get a jump on those. What's up here? Weapons and daggers. Just double checking things. Accessories. Oh. Alright. Let's get you the ability to buy some better armor. You are at the point that I'm actually going to switch you over, aren't I? Yeah, you're coming over here to buy this stuff. Friend, though, I specifically waited to buy this for you. So you now have the best of the best for the bows, I do believe, correct? Even though I don't need it, I'm going to buy that anyways. Just to say that we have all the bows purchased. Brand is now ready with the bows. Looks like Bosch is now pretty well good on all the good weapons, too. Excalibur. So yeah, at this point, Bosch can take any of the good swords? Except for some of these higher ones here, but that doesn't really matter. We'll just grab some of these abilities for Ash, and then she'll be switching over as well. Pinello. Just to get that for you. So what kind of armor? You only have... Ah, screw it. Not a big deal. So, Pinello. Where are we going to start with you? We have those up there. We have a bunch of stuff down... You know what? There's a bunch of battle lords and stuff down here. Let's buy these first. 32. Is there any? There's a 31 right there. Is that everybody? Oh, so it is. For whatever reason, I thought there was more to it than that. Nope, this way. But at this point, we can start getting Fran some more white magic stuff and fire. I probably should buy her some more gambits as well, so I can set her up on a healing triad. Essentially, if you're below 50, you get Cure. If you're below 20, you get a Cure. And somebody dies, you pick them up with either a Phoenix down, or if you have a revive, a revive. I might set it for Phoenix down. Ooh, this area is actually pretty tough. Princess Kiss, get over here. Silence and blind and everything. Alright, where's an Echo Herb? Oh, me first. There we go. These ones are actually a bit of an issue. They've got party spells as well as some pretty big blockage. But right now we have Larsa, who's mass party heal. So good on that. Silence right now is fine, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna loop back and take the long loop around. That sound will go away eventually. It's no big deal. Oh, Larsa, you're dead. I love how dying doesn't get rid of that silence, though. Not too worried about it, though. This thing's almost dead. Perfect. Echo Herb Fran. Echo Herb yourself. Then you two can start curing everybody. Actually would like to keep Larsa on silence. That cure is a little OP as fuck. Actually an area that's giving me a bit of a run for my money though. Which I like. It's a good experience. Okay, so at this point we want to go this way. Oh, shoot. There we go. Hi out there, nice. Oh, there's a T-Rex over there. Petrified. Oh, buddy. Well, it doesn't take much to damage it though, so it shouldn't be that bad to kill. And then Larsa's again fucking silenced. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what we got down here. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go, but we're gonna go this way anyways. The Fey Wood. Oh shit, son. Okay, so we got some hasted tomatoes. That are actually real strong. Oh, no. Let's take off. They're not that bad. I'm pretty sure if I really tried I could win, but it's a matter of is it worth it? Oh no, not Echo Hair, eye drops. Good for hands. Larsa, get a cure going, would you? No, Larsa, stop using potions, get a Kira. Kira? Kira. No? Okay, never mind then. Alrighty, so let's head the way that I do believe we're supposed to actually be going. And I got disabled. Shit. And everybody's blind. Or dead. Eye drops. Yourself. Or die. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is still doable. This is still very doable. Okay, this is less doable than I thought. Ooh, actually, let's... Oh, you had to pick a specific one. Screw it. Screw it. Come on. Come on. Activate it. Activate it. Hopefully this gets rid of one. Oh, I don't think I got it. Rip. Alrighty, peace out. No, we're not even gonna try. Woo! Oh, wrong button. Shit. Sorry, folks. Still the wrong button. What am I doing here? Okay, I've got to wait for these actions to run up. Vanilla could do not. There. Larsa, you want to do a Kira? Kira? Larsa? No? Gonna make me force you to do it? Oh no, you just don't have the magic to do it, that's why. That's fine, we got plenty of high potions. Good enough, let's go. Alright, I think I might actually make a trip back to the village just to pop a save and call her quits there for today. So I'm actually starting to run low on time. But at least we did a bit of exploring. We know where the Fey Wood is now when the time comes. I'm also not too worried about items. Like, I've stockpiled a shit ton of items, so we're good on that. You know what, I have a Kira remote in here, don't I? Yeah, let's just use that. That was less effective than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, this one's a little different than the rest. Where's that Princess Kiss? Oh, no, we got an enemy over here, do we? And up. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, almost went the wrong way. Well, that's a little annoying that we have to do this every time we want to enter this area. Alright, well thank you for joining me today, folks. Hopefully, like I said, I'm going to be getting some big streams going tomorrow. Just need to do a few things. Gotta go visit the old man, gotta fucking shave my head. Gotta go to Kent, gotta do a few things just to get some items, get ready for the move. Other than that, tomorrow and Friday, I'm hoping to do quite a bit of streaming. Till then, though, folks, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the support. We'll see you later.